we are going to talk about a surprise decision, a very good one at that, to honor the legacy of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Right next to the India Gate is a canopy lying vacant for many, many years, is now going to house a statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, looking proudly at the India Gate. It will be made out of granite, but till such time that it is prepared, a 3D hologram of that statue is going to be unveiled and inaugurated by the Prime Minister on the 23rd of January. Joining us now is the daughter of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Ms. Anita Bose-Pfaff. Thank you very much, Anita ji, for joining us. What do you make of this tribute to Netaji?
Well, I think it is very appropriate to have Netaji's statue at India Gate. Of course, you might say the planning seems to have started a bit late because the announcement of a statue came today, 2 days before the 125th birth anniversary. I don't know how the hologram would work out, but let's see. But I think the location certainly is very appropriate, and I would say better late than never, even if the planning could have occurred a bit earlier.
No, though belated, but Ms. Anita, you do feel that this is a fitting tribute, don't you?
I think the tribute is good, except that it should not be the only tribute to Netaji. I think a far more important tribute to him would be implementing his values and his ideas in today's policies.
Okay, that's very interesting, but would you be able to elaborate when you say how would you want his ideas to be implemented, so that the honor is not just in terms of a statue?
I don't want to go into all the small details of Netaji's ideas, because some of them evidently are no longer relevant, but some of the bigger lines of his policies certainly are, and India is lacking in some of these. Number one, I would say, is the relationship between the different religious groups and the attitudes towards each other. I'm very unhappy about the communal conflicts which continue, and of course politics cannot eliminate them by magic, but possibly a bit more could be done in that direction. The second big area of concern for Netaji was also the gender equality, and India unfortunately suffers from the reputation of being the country with most violence against women, which certainly would not be or certainly is not in Netaji's spirit. So I think a bit more could be done in that respect too, but of course this is something which can not only be done by politicians, but it is the general attitude of, in that case, I have to say men, in India as a whole, because it's certainly not the top politicians which commit the crimes, or in most instances they aren't, but any number of people throughout all walks of life. And then, of course, education and healthcare has not probably been as successful so far as we would wish it to be, given the know-how that does exist in India. But these are sort of three areas where I think Netaji's ideas could be taken as an example and a guideline.
Very, very, very important point that you have made. Let's hope that the political stakeholders here are listening to what you are saying. My final question, would you like to come and visit India and see the Netaji hologram statue and then the real granite statue anytime soon?
Well, I certainly would want to see it. Hopefully we'll have a better handle on COVID by then, and I can really come and see it, because this year it didn't work out, and I think we all have to try to stay put where we are and avoid too many contacts.
Nice talking to you. Thank you very much.